Critics of Arizona's newly signed immigration bill say it allows police to stop anyone on the street based purely on the person's appearance. They call it discrimination, unconstitutional, if you will, an attack on civil liberties, if you must. Here's Governor Brewer's response when asked by a reporter what an illegal immigrant looks like.
I do not know. I do not know what an illegal immigrant looks like. I can tell you that I think that there are people in Arizona that assume they know what an illegal immigrant looks like. I don't know if they know that for a fact or not. But I know that if AZ Post gets themselves together, works on this law, puts down the description, that the law will be enforced civilly, fairly, and without discriminatory points to it.
Okay, we've called in our old buddy, Judge Napolitano, who says that this is East Germany and the antebellum South all in one, and he joins us now. What does that mean?
It means that the state of Arizona has given the police the power to stop anyone they want on the basis of the way they look, even though the Constitution and federal law prohibits that. And the state of Arizona has created a crime unique to Arizona, which is being present illegally in the state of Arizona. Being in the U.S. illegally is not a crime. It's not a basis for the...
But Judge, you just said being in the country illegally is not against the rules?
No, I said it's not a crime.
What about the illegal part?
Illegal means a violation of an administrative regulation, which says you have to have papers on you. Right. But it's not a crime. You don't get prosecuted for it.
But they are breaking the rules by being in the country illegally.
Correct. But that's not a basis to stop and arrest anyone. Think about it. The police are going to stop somebody on the basis of where they look and say, I think you're here illegally. Give me your papers. And then he has to say, by the way, you have a right to remain silent. You don't have to answer me. So what's going to be accomplished by this other than police stopping people, whoever they want to stop?
Maybe the 460,000 will say, I better get out of Arizona and start wreaking havoc. The term that they are using is reasonable suspicion, and they're going to start training these officers now. Now, to your point, Arizona's Police Chiefs Association seems to be opposed to this new law, and there seems to be some questions on how to implement it.
The problem with the law is that it's subjective. What's reasonable suspicion to you might be unreasonable suspicion to me. The law has to have standards in it. Otherwise, police could stop people for any reason they wanted, and there'd be a different standard for each police officer. That's the importance of that question to the governor. Can you tell an illegal alien from a legal alien by looking at them? She said, of course I can't. Neither can the police.